Hello everyone, my name is Layla. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm coming at you with a 24-hour readathon, and I am super excited for it because I have someone coming over tomorrow, and then I was like, I don't want to just sit around all day waiting for them. So I'm not going to. I'm going to read. So I have like 5 book options for this readathon. I'm getting kind of hot, but this sweater is really cute, so I don't know. Anyways, I Hope You're Listening by Tom Ryan, which I've been meaning to read for a while. I literally got this book months ago. Basically, it's about a girl who is known, I think, as the one that didn't go missing. I'm pretty sure her best friend was kidnapped when she was younger, and now she's older, she's 16, and I'm pretty sure she has a crime podcast and somebody else goes missing. So I think she's gonna try to like solve these abductions, and there may or may not be some similarities between the 2 abductions. And then the next 3 books are books that I have started already. First is Always Only You. I started it. I only got to page 14 because I wasn't really vibing with the writing style, but I also didn't really give it a chance, so I'm willing to try it again. And then ignore this part. That was my mom's dog, or was it my sister's dog? I don't know. This is why I have a cat. Anyway, Crazy Faith by Michael Todd. I don't even know why I had to look at this. I know who he is. But yes, by Michael Todd. And it's about like those in the Bible who had to have crazy faith and like how we can implement that in our own lives. I started this during the school year, but then like most books that I started during the school year, I did not finish. I got to page 54. And I think that this is a very easy read. I like his writing style a lot. And the next book on my thing that I will definitely be finishing is The Sweetest Oblivion, which it's a mafia romance, and I've been reading it from Kindle Unlimited, and oh my gosh, I'm like 62 or 64% of the way through. It is very good. I love the tension, I love the chemistry. The book is so good, but like I don't know, I just like stopped for a couple days and then like I don't know. So I just started that like a week ago though, so I'm finishing it. And my last one is an audiobook in case I want to like go on a walk or if I need to like clean or cook, anything like that. And that is I Love Jesus But I Want to Die, because it's only 8 hours, and I think it is important to mention that just because you're a Christian doesn't mean you're happy all the time, and like how to deal with it and things like that. So I am very excited for all of these books. I think since this one is the shortest, I might start with this, but then also I go through thrillers really quickly, so I might just flip-flop between these 2 and see which one I get done first. Hello. So basically, I just finished Crazy Faith. It took a lot longer. Sorry for this angle. I won't be here forever, but it took a lot longer than I thought it would. I started this readathon at like 1:30, 1:45, and it is 6:40. And I got tired as soon as I started reading this, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm the type of person that takes 1 nap a day, every day, or if not every other day. And I didn't take a nap today because I was reading this, so I just got really tired. But yeah, I have a lot of like folded quarter pages, which means that there is a great quote in here that I'm really excited. And I will go over some of the great quotes, not all of them, because you got to read the book for yourself, to be completely honest. I mean, like, wow, this was really good. I'm also not going to rate any of the books until the very end, because like usually I need time to sit on it, think on it, you know, just to really, because sometimes I tend to be generous at first. Like I'll be like, oh, it's 3.5. And then like a month later I'll be like, nah, that book was a 3. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait on it and I will give you all of the details later. I'm very happy that I read this. Actually, I might give you one quote now. Okay. And this is one of my favorites because I love it. And this is something that I actually do sometimes. And it says, stop holding back statements of faith in an attempt to protect God's reputation in case it doesn't happen. God has never needed you to defend him. I mean, yes. So very happy that I started out with this because now I have a book done and now I am going to start the thriller that I have. I hope you're listening. This is also the only YA novel that I have in my TBR for this readathon, and I'm in love with the cover. See, this part is purple as well, and so like, yeah, I'm in love with it. I tend to go through thrillers really fast if they're good. If not, I get way too bored and I just DNF. So, but I think this is gonna be a good one. I mean, I don't know, I just have the feeling, I have the vibes, I have the crazy faith. But yeah, so I'm excited. I'm going to start this one after refilling my water, because guess who finished like 64 ounces of water today? I did. Me, yes, feeling hydrated. And oh yeah, I'm just really excited. It's been a hot minute since I've read a thriller. Well, a good thriller. Not gonna lie, I can't even remember what my last good thriller was and when I've read it. I've tried to read a couple thrillers in the past couple months, DNF'd all of them. Like it's been hard. It's been a whole journey, but I'm gonna stop talking so I can get back to reading, and I'm just so happy. It's been a long time since I finished a book in a day as well. Okay, so the sweater is back on. I am on page 18 of I Hope You Were Listening, and so far all I've learned is that yes, she does have a podcast that is a crime podcast. She remains anonymous. She helps like find people, like she helps with like missing persons cases, and she's very humble, which I love. But I'm hungry, so what I'm gonna do is, well, I call my family every night to say goodnight. So I'm going to warm up some pizza that I ordered last night because I have no food, life as a college student. And while I eat the pizza, I'm just gonna say goodnight and then I'll get back to reading. So I just got off the phone. I was on the phone longer than expected. It is now like 9 p.m. I am exhausted, bro. You can like see the under eye bags. It's so bad. Like they're not even trying to hide themselves. Like disguise yourself, please. No, that doesn't help at all. Anyways, I'm really tired. I read slow when I'm tired, but I'm about to read anyway because like I didn't start this not to finish it. But yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna read for. I'll probably read until midnight. Yeah, try to read for like 3 hours straight. I don't know how far I get. I'm hoping like at least page 100. Like, dang, 3 hours. Yeah, I should be able to get to page 100. Okay, so like this is a small thing, but like okay, so this takes place in high school, right? Which I'm kind of not feeling, but besides that, I'm on page 60. And the first time it was talking about her first period class, it was like, oh, it's math. And now they're talking about her first period class again. They said they're talking about the Russian Revolution. But it's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Page 61. So there's this character, a little girl, that we only saw for like 0.25 seconds. And her name was Layla. And I was like, oh, brownie points. They have someone named Layla like me. And page 61, she's missing. My hair is getting more and more disheveled as the night goes on. But just reached page 100. And it is 10:21 p.m. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not really feeling it. And I have like 264 pages left. I thought that this book was like just 300 pages is what I was thinking. But no, it's like 364 pages. I'm like 364. And like I already read 100 pages, and like I do want to finish at least 3 books in this readathon. So I was thinking that I would like start and finish this, and then maybe, because I don't know how long this is going to take, but then maybe finish up with The Sweetest Oblivion, which I'm really excited about. But I don't, it's like kind of too stereotypical YA for me personally. Like you have the missing thing, and then she has a secret podcast that is like the 11th most well known and all of that stuff. And then there's a new love interest that like just so happens to move into town at this specific thing. She only has one friend, and it's like I'm just like personally not feeling it. But I kind of want to finish it just for the sake of having finished it for this readathon. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. So I just got off the phone with my sister to call me back because she didn't respond earlier when I called to do our daily good night, and like I kind of want to barf now because like her and her boyfriend are like so cute. It's like disgusting. Like literally disgusting. They're that couple. It's but yeah, still on page 100 of. Okay, so right now I'm kind of angry at the main character. Page 105. I know I keep updating you guys for no reason, but like cuz like she has her podcast to like help people with cases. But then she's like, it's like, what? Why not? Like for certain things that she's saying no to right now, it's like, isn't this your whole point? Isn't this what you're supposed to be doing? Like, don't you like feel like an obligation to like? And I think like that's what kind of what the author wants us to feel. So I don't feel bad complaining about her right now because like she's like pissing me off. It's like, why not? And like her friend is like making perfect sense right now. And she's like, I think she's getting mad at him. And it's like, but listen. Hello. So, the girl accidentally, like, okay, so I went to bed around 2, and it is noon, and we're just now waking up. He likes good morning cuddles, so that's why he's all up on me right now. But, like, okay, so, ignore my appearance, and, hold up, move huggy. But, like, yeah, so, it's like noon, and I got 10 hours of sleep. So what I'm gonna do is lengthen the 24-hour readathon, and I'm just gonna read until whenever my person gets here, and we're gonna see how much I can read then. Here I am, angry at the main character again because her friend needs her help, and she's like, no, sorry, I'm not even gonna try. And like it's understandable, but then she like gets mad at her friend for being mad at her, and I'm like, he's mad too. We're both mad. We're like, why? D, why? this is an extremely tired editing Layla here to tell you that my company came like so quickly after I filmed the clip saying that I was going to read until they get there. So I did not finish any more books. I do give the book that I did finish, Crazy Faith, 3.5, and I will be DNFing I Hope You're Listening. And that's all I have for you. And honestly, this is probably going to be my last 24-hour readathon because they just never go how I want them to. I don't know how people have like successful 24-hour readathons where they just read nonstop. My attention span does not work like that. And I get distracted or just like, yeah. So this will be my last 24-hour readathon. So I hope you enjoyed it and just stay tuned. I will have more reading vlogs. And my next video will actually be a weekly reading vlog, so stay tuned for that.